Hey, what's good, everyone? Nabil here, and this is my first attempt at a sneaker review. I'm doing it as dead stock, so make sure you follow us on Instagram and subscribe on YouTube. I really appreciate the support. I've been rocking Jordans and like some nicer kicks since like high school and like a little earlier than that, but I never thought about like selling them. I never realized how big the market was until like a few months back. Not even a few months back, like actually in December. My brother was buying some Concords and he's like, "Hey, I know you have some money put away because I have some money put away from investing in cryptocurrency and forex." And he's like, "Hey, you should invest or get a couple sneakers because I think you can make some money on them." So I'm like, "All right, let me get some." So I copped like 3 pairs of the Concords, and I was able to make at least $100 profit on each one. And it was really simple because all I had to do was get the shoe delivered to me, print the label out, put it on the box, and go to UPS, which is 2 minutes from my house. They took the shoe, and then within 2-3 days, the money was in my account. Extremely clutch. It's more efficient just because I don't have to go on my Facebook sneaker pages, or I don't have to go on OfferUp and try to meet someone and go through the hassle, and maybe they may bail. You don't want to go through that hassle all the time. So StockX makes it really efficient. So I was able to sell multiple sneakers within like a couple of weeks of like getting into reselling. So like I highly recommend it to anyone that hasn't started. Like I thought it was too late to start, and then I just jumped into it. There's always money to be made. There's always hype beasts. There's always people trying to get sneakers, and especially if you get sneakers that sell out within seconds, minutes, 10 minutes, you'll be able to sell those within a few days or a few weeks. So without further ado, let's get into the review with the non-reflectives versus the reflectives. So let's start out with the non-reflectives. The non-reflectives are, in my opinion, better just because of the great contrast. I'll try to give you guys a picture real quick. So there's like a mismatched gray pattern for the uppers. You can see the socks, like your socks, through the mesh stripes on both of them, the non-reflectives and the reflectives. And Yeezy Supply is selling socks that look like the V2s, like the 350. There's 350 written on the socks, so they're selling that. I personally would not buy those. I don't like the idea that you could see your socks, but if you're a fan of them, I definitely rock them because they are pretty clean. The non-reflectives, like if you're at a party, they're gonna pop. Like if you're going out for a night, maybe wear the non-reflectives, but like if you're in a club, they're gonna get dirty real quick. I would have done this video sooner, but Yeezy Supply took 2 weeks to deliver my shit. It took like pretty much as long as StockX. StockX usually takes like 2 weeks too. That's the only downside. Shipping, like if you guys are charging like $20 for shipping, it should be like overnight or like within a few days. But let's see if they work on that. The packaging is pretty much similar, like on both of them. I'll show you those real quick. The laces on these, I want to show you guys real quick. There's 3M sewn into the laces on the non-reflectives. So like if there's light or like a picture or something flashes on this, then you'll see the pop on the laces, but that's it for the non-reflective. On the reflectives, the whole thing pops. It's awesome. I'll show you. You can tell they're way lighter. Let me try to give you guys a picture. The young nigga phone. Like I said, the reflectives were released first on Yeezy Supply. The soles are pretty much the exact same. They got the mesh stripe right here. It's just, there's no 3M sewn on the non-reflectives. The 3M is sewn in this whole upper for the reflectives. So you tell me, which one do you guys like better? Shit. First I'll show you guys the reflectives with the laces. I try to put some pictures into these videos too so you guys can get a better idea, like with a flash. But let's see. It's my first attempt at a sneaker video, so don't judge. I really appreciate the support. And then these are the non-reflectives. So you tell me which ones are better. Let me show you the boxes real quick. They're pretty much the exact same, except like the tag is somewhat different. Somewhat. Oh, calling. So yeah, that's it for my review. I have some Cactus Jacks coming in, like the Travis Scotts. So I'll review the StockX process of like me buying and selling shoes, because I sold some concepts, I sold some Yeezys, I sold some Concords on StockX. So I'll review that in the next video. Hopefully the Cactus Jacks like come in like next couple days, so I can make that video like tomorrow or like this weekend. But I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Comment which one do you guys think is best, the reflective or the non-reflective. Like I said, thanks for the support. I'll see you guys around.